Hey YouTube, the Wright Boys vlog. I'm Brett, coming at you. Anyway, I was doing a video today. Just kind of figured I'd share a little bit of today with you. Just out messing around, doing doctor's appointments and all kinds of other stuff. For all of you that don't know me, I am a cardiac patient. I have a stent in my heart. A year ago, December 7th, 2019, I had a heart attack. It was 100% blockage in my heart. They done a stent. Put me on all kinds of heart medications and blood pressure and all kinds of other stuff. But I went to the doctor today. There's a little bit of a misunderstanding. I went to the cardiologist. Come to find out that my appointment's not until next week. I thought it was today. Anyway, it's not till next week. I'm out of my meds. Anyway, I'm out of the med that they have me on that regulates my heartbeat to keep my blood flowing through that stent pretty good, regularly, so that way it doesn't clog up and stuff. I don't know how they, explain all that stuff. But now that I know the severity of it, and believe me, I've been out of these meds for 2 days. I'm supposed to be getting them at 6 o'clock this evening, so it'll be in time to take my dose. But I had a little bit of a scare last night. I thought I was going to have to take my nitroglycerin, and I didn't. I mean, thank God I didn't have to. I think I kind of had a little bit of anxiety type deal going on. I don't know what for, but I was having a little bit of irregular heartbeat, and I started feeling like crap. Started scaring me a little bit, so took my boys out to eat. Sat down for a minute. Told them, I was like, wait a minute, guys. I was like, we might have to leave, and I might have to go to the hospital. They're sitting there worried to death about me, and I sit there for a couple minutes. I was like, all right, everything's okay. So I got up, we ate, and we didn't stay very long. We was there for like maybe 15 minutes, and we got up, we took off out of there, and went back to my son's house, sat there for about an hour and a half or so, and started feeling a little bit better. And we got up, decided we was going to go out. He had to go to Walmart, and his wife had to go to Walmart, so I decided to go with them, walk around for a bit. I was feeling better. I was feeling a lot better, so I was like, okay, we can do this. So we did. We was out for about 2 hours. Came back. I was feeling fine. All night long. I've been up and down all night. Didn't get much sleep last night, but anyway, I sat around, chilled out, calmed myself down real good, and got up this morning, took a shower, got cleaned up, went to my cardiac appointment, thinking it was today. Unfortunately, it ain't till next week. So I went and called my doctors, got an appointment in there, and they done labs and stuff on me today and got my medications refilled, which I got to go pick up at 6 o'clock today. So, Another funny thing about it is I went into the doctor's office, and the receptionist, when I was checking in, I pulled out my medical insurance card, because I had 2 cards folded up into like a book type deal, stuffed in my wallet ever since I got the card. I figured, okay. So this lady sits there and takes it, opens it up, and rips it apart. Makes 2 cards out of one instead of me just having the one folded up. And then what really gets me about it, it's funny, is she sat there and was looking at both of them like, are they different? It drove me nuts, but then again, I'm sitting there laughing inside at the same time. I looked at her, I was like, is there something wrong? She goes, I'm just making sure they got the same numbers and they're the same card. I was like, ma'am, I don't mean to be rude by any means, but I was like, you just unfolded them and ripped them apart. How can they not be the same? She's like, I don't know. I'm not even thinking today. I was like, yeah, we all got a case of the Mondays. I know. She looked at me. She started laughing a little bit. She goes, please forgive me. She goes, if I'd have known you didn't want it ripped apart, I would have just left it together. I was like, well, it is what it is. You got to do what you got to do. But anyway, it just, you know, it was like, okay, wait a minute. You rip these cards apart. You're sitting there making sure both of them are exactly identical. There's your sign. But anyway, all joking aside, I got back there. They took my blood pressure. They never did tell me what my blood pressure number was. And they came in. The doctor asked me all kinds of questions. I was telling him what was up. And he's like, well, we're going to get labs on you. I'm like, all right. Well, I go back there. I get the labs. Me and this nurse that does the labs, we were just sitting there. And I was like, well, what are they taking blood? What are you taking blood for? What are they asking for? She was telling me about all these STDs and stuff. Checking for all these STDs and stuff. I was like, all right, cool. I was like, now I can finally prove that I ain't got no STDs. She goes, no, we're not checking you for STDs. We know you're clean. They're checking for cholesterol and blood counts, white and red blood cells, and all this other stuff. And, you know, this lady's got a really, really good sense of humor, and I loved that. I mean, I did. I really loved that because she made my day. She is somebody that actually sit there and talk to me, you know, the way I like to be talked to. Literally made my day. And she actually joked right along with me. And actually, the doctors actually came in there, heard our conversation, and they actually started joining, talking, joining in the conversation. We're all sitting there laughing at everything. And I told her before she left. I was like, she's asking me where I was going. I was like, well, I'm going back to the room to get my stuff. She goes, well, I didn't. She goes, oh, okay. I'm like, yeah, I know. We all got a case of the Monday. She goes, exactly. She goes, everything was going fine until now. I was like, yeah, just because I came in. She goes, oh, it's not you. But anyway, so I went and got my stuff out of the room, walked back up to the door, was getting ready to walk out of the office, and she's like, we'll get a hold of you soon and let you know what your how the blood test came out. I was like, I'll tell you what. I was like, what do you mean the blood test comes out? Why are you gonna get a hold of me for? And she's like, I'm talking about the STDs, all this stuff. I was like, well, I'll tell you what. Here's what you do. If it comes out positive, don't get a hold of me. If it comes out negative, then call me immediately. She about lost it. Doctors were standing there. They started laughing. Good time at the doctor's office. I don't get many of those. Anyway, the day's going pretty good so far. I mean, I'm feeling better today than I was yesterday. And as soon as I get my medication in me, I'll be feeling a lot better. But no, I kind of just the whole point of the vlog today is I just kind of thought it was sort of weird that a lady would sit there and rip my card apart and look at it, you know, and stare at those numbers and make sure they were both identical. It's like, okay. But no, Christ. Other than that, I got a couple other things I got to do today, but I'll get back with you here pretty soon and give you an update on what's going on as far as it goes. I mean, I'm alive. I mean, you know, I'm doing okay. Every once in a while, I have a scare here or there, and it kind of frightens me a little bit. I'm not going to lie to you. It frightens me a little bit. But other than that, you know, I'm doing all right, I think. Some days are better than others. You know, everybody's got their days. But anyway, I'm going to sign off there. Hey, you get a chance, go and check out Hampstar YouTube. It's Hampstar Studios or something like that. Just look up Hampstar and you'll find him in there. He's a pretty good guy. He's good people. And, you know, like, share, and subscribe. Check him out. Like our videos. Share, subscribe to him. I can't even talk today. But write down comments, you know. Send me some comments. Now, you can email me. It's Wright, WRIGHT 062676 @gmail.com. A lot of these social medias I'm not too familiar with and how to work them. I've got Instagram. I've got, I think Instagram is about it right now. But anyway, Facebook, but I don't use Facebook very often at all. I hardly ever go on there. Too much drama. But, you know, you can get a hold of me through my email if you want to leave me an email. You know, it'd probably be easier for me to find people to leave me an email or comment just in the YouTube channel. Comment there. You know, send all kinds of comments. I want to hear what y'all think. You know, whether it's good or bad, please try to keep the negative to yourself. I mean, it doesn't bother me that you got negative thoughts. You know, everybody does. Opinions, everybody's got them. You know, but still at the same time, I'm a positive person. I'd rather stay positive. You know what I mean? So bring on your questions, please. Bring them on. Comment. You know, let me know what's going on with y'all. Anything that you would like to see me and the boys do. You know, give us some ideas. I'm almost completely plumb out of ideas. I mean, we do have some, but I'm not sure that I'm ready to take them videos yet. But anyway, like I said, like, share, subscribe. Go check out Hamstar. I do believe he says spells it HAMPSTAR. Anyway, go check him out. He's a pretty good guy. And just like, share, subscribe. When you actually you know how to do it. Subscribe button, like, little bell on the side there to push just to get your notifications. Please, you know, humor me. But anyway, other than that, I hope to talk to all of you here pretty soon. Have a good day. I will be back soon. Later.